Well done.
Hi.
118.
I know.
That's awesome.
I was stoked.
How'd it feel?
Oh, car felt really quick. Like super quick, especially along the back straight there. Like pulled hard. It was good.
You were coming over the hill here. Like you're actually picking the fifth gear quicker than Daryl is up here.
Yeah,
you can hear along the straight that you.
Yeah.
Although what Daryl lacks in horsepower, he makes up for with flames.
Yeah. But that little booster at the back doesn't seem to make me go faster.
Welcome to Superlap final round, day 2. It's very similar to yesterday. It's very, very foggy, so we're going to have a delayed start today, which means we're going to end late today. It's going to be interesting. First round of the track is probably going to be quite slippery, so we'll see how it goes. It's actually been so cold today, the car doesn't even want to start, so if fun's, old fun's, it does start.
Pressure! So today we are joined by the 2K Cup competitors, which have pretty much taken over the rest of the spare space in the pits. And we're joined by a pro D1 NZ driver who's going to throw his hat in the ring and see what he can do in his drift car. Now Adam figured out that there was only one car in Pro Street two-wheel drive this season, so he has made a mid-season jump to Pro Street. But he was using street tyres last round, so this round he has borrowed some tyres off Mark. Be interesting to see how he improves. I know Barron's a little bit worried that he'll match his times, but time will tell. And Adam, I've got to say, your car's looking a bit hot boy with these wheels on. You want more photos? You're going to put some bling wheels like this on.
I actually really like them.
It looks really good.
Like, I was a bit iffy about the silver with the rest of the colour.
Nah,
so I
it works.
actually prefer them. I might have to, because these need repainting. I think I might actually have to repaint these silver.
Yeah, you should. So I think for the first session we'll get a camera inside Drifty Boy's car here and chuck a GoPro in the back of Greg's car. I think Bruce is behind Greg. So yeah, we'll chuck it in and see how they do. Alright, so first session of the day is ready to go. Should be interesting. And the sun's just coming out too, so it's going to be pretty bright and glary. But it should be good for lap times at least.
that was an interesting session. Did my PB, so fastest time yet around Hamptons. That's a 15.2. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm waiting for the official time, so that's going to be interesting. But very good. I've tried to slow things down a little bit. Talking to Aaron earlier, I was using my handbrake to heat up the rears a little bit more, and I think that helped stabilize the car a little bit under braking. But as the laps progressed, I think the rears cooled down and it didn't gel as quick as much. On my last lap, I overcooked it in corner 1 and basically called it quits. But I got a good few laps out of it. So yeah.
Right, so Brodie and I are going to go around getting Kerry's card signed. As you can see here, he's got a bit of a square belly. So it's a bit of a thank you from all the drivers and supporters for all the hard work Kerry's done. So still got a bit of work to go until it's all filled out. So Brodie's on the move, and I'm going to keep an eye on Kerry's movements to make sure she doesn't go anywhere near Brodie while he does this. Alright, so tracking her movements. Got to be careful not to get too close to her, otherwise she'll hear the walkie-talkie. Mama Duck is currently down by MMR. Whereabouts are you? Okay, she's back in your truck at the moment. So Josh didn't have much luck yesterday. I think he's run a big end bearing in his 2JZ. So I think he's getting ready to pack things up. Bit of a shame. And of course yesterday Eric had a bit of an off on corner 4 and destroyed his splitter, but thankfully he built it in such a way that it would be sacrificial if he did come off and not pull away too much else. So that's completely off now, and he managed to...
Where is she now?
Just getting out of your car, hang on, please hold. And yeah, managed to set a PB today without a splitter, so there you go. Alright, she's on the move to the garage area. Repeat, she's on the move to the garage area. Kerry is there. Brodie is there. Alright, you're good to go. Success. Alright, so cards being populated. Shouldn't be too many more people to go. And how's this for a fine piece of artwork? For 3 MPSs from Team MMR. Pretty cool. Okay, this isn't good. I've lost track of Kerry. Last spotted with 2 crates of V. Got a feeling she has gone inside the club rooms, or whatever that area is. But if I go too far this way and she turns around and gaps it back to the pits, then Brodie's in trouble. Let's go check in with Eric. Have you seen Kerry come past here? Has Kerry come past here? Yes, she has. Did you go in there?
She said she's gone back out.
Oh shit, okay. There she is. Alright, I found her. She's back in garage 19. False alarm. Understand you're looking for a trophy? Do you want the wrecked trophy? Okay. Okay. Awesome. So this is one of the many trophies up for grabs this season. And this is a trophy that was created by one of the competitors actually. So the award is for most fully wrecked. And this should be pretty clear what you need to do to win it. But the idea is each year someone is going to add to this. So I think the first year it was won by Glenn Hodges. Eric won it last year when his GTR caught fire. So this is the one of the charred remains of a gauge. And Eric also added this Perspex backlit piece. Now it's probably better to show you in night. Yeah, I'll turn it on at night. But you can see there's a bit of blue LEDs there to light this up nicely, which is a very cool touch. So whoever wins it this year's got to add to that too. So here's a man who created it. Let's go get some clarification from him. You created it and then you got it back again. What did you add to it when you got it back? Just the micro badge?
Yeah, so dug the hole,
yep.
Put the micro badge in it, buried it.
Nice. And who added the gearbox ring bit? Was that Jason?
Jason.
Okay, cool. It's getting heavy now.
Yeah, what we want is just this monstrosity of just stuff, you know? So someone gets the trophy and they're like, where am I going to put this?
Yeah.
It's got a gearbox bell housing, half an engine block, half a wheel.
Yeah.
Big thing.
Yeah, awesome. So I sold these set of tyres here to Ben from Team MMR, and the payment was a hot dog. So I look forward to receiving said hot dog. And there's a bit of confirmation on Byron's time. So he's not far off Darren's time there. Greg got a 15.1. I think actually Greg dropped into the 14s yesterday, so Greg's a good, almost a second ahead of Byron at this stage. I know driving a Turbo DMX5 at race pace is stressful and all that, but man, Adam has really aged. And look at that, here comes my payment. Awesome. Thank you, good sir. Lovely. Look at that. Alright, final session of the weekend. Because things have been delayed so much, there is no top 10 shootout today, so there's just a 10-minute session, 10-minute session remaining, so everybody's going to give it what they've got. Searching for every ounce of speed.
What's 0.001 there?
Everybody's chasing the hundredths and thousandths of the second, the last session.
Do it, it's going to be well.
Husband and wife still battling hard. I don't think Cheryl's quite matched Daryl yet, but getting closer and closer with more and more experience. So it should be interesting to see how they go for this final session. Good luck.
Cool, man. Last session of the day, so yeah.
That's the last session all done. Glenn didn't quite get into the 112s, but he bettered his time by a whole second, so he should be pretty happy nonetheless. Everybody's just packing up, getting the trailers loaded and cars packed, and then we'll head over to prize giving. Don't tell Dave, but I have his keys and his car alarm just went off and I disabled it for him. There's no idea that it was me.
Yo, my keys fall off this.
The keys fell out.
Over by Greg.
Is that why your alarm was going off?
Eh?
Is that why your alarm was going off?
Yeah.
How did it get disabled?
Fuck, they're either there
or in my hand, and I just like turned it off for you.
Fuck, I knew they'd fucking fallen off the roof.
It was exciting. I am actually, what I'm most thankful about is like for everyone that helped me, Corey, especially you know, being around. The car held up, you know. The only thing that actually broke on it was a gearbox. So, testament to all the engineering work that's gone in, the tuning and everything else. The car just held up. Great stuff. I'm looking forward to coming back. Okay.